You good? I'm good.
You good?
Good.
We're good.
It's good.
It's good.
It's good.
It's good.
Good.
It's good. What's that off? Now can you quiz that sucker?
I've gone dizzy.
I nearly lost my glasses. It's Wrestling Flim Flam. We're here once again. It's Phil. It's Matty. Whilst he's down there, he's going to do some questions for us. We're going to go for round one straight off the bat. This is a raw one. Please help us. Question one's going to go to me because I'm on a streak and you went first last time.
Yep.
So, question one. Pray for us.
What was the date of the first ever episode of Monday Night Raw?
Oh, for God's sake.
Good luck.
Right. For fun, May 23rd, I believe that was a Monday, 1992. I don't know how much of the date you wanted, so I'll just take with that what you will. Question one answered.
You didn't get anything right. It was the 11th of January 93.
That was a bastard of a question to start with.
Do you know what? I should have known the year at least.
God help me. Right, my question. Let's go.
On the first ever episode of Raw, what was the main event?
Fuck you, man.
Fresh food. I've got an answer,
I'm glad you do.
but I'm not sure if that's right. And the other answer that I could potentially have, I only know one of the people. So you know, this could be good. This
I can't even remember what year the first episode was. It just fucking mentioned it.
I'm gonna have a lot of beat when they're doing this one.
Who the hell was
A
wrestling?
lot.
I don't know. Two random names out of my hat. Bob Backlund versus Doink the Clown. Ta-da!
Wow. Mine would have been that's a brutal main event. I can't remember if what's his face, was it Max Moon or something was in the main event, or if it was Scott Hall and the 1-2-3 Kid. If that was the main event with that upset, I can't remember.
It was Undertaker versus Damien Demento.
I was completely wrong on both of them, and I'm just useless at this. And what were you doing back in '93?
I was 2.
0-0.
Mega Man.
0-0. Second question. Oh my God, this is fun already.
On the 1000th episode of Raw, who cashed in their Money in the Bank briefcase?
Someone did.
Obviously, that's why he's asked the question.
Right.
Left.
This was before Saudi,
It was.
because this was when Undertaker told DX to rest in peace. Because prior questions on prior games. So there's some context that doesn't help me at all. So, previous champions, Money in the Bank winners, Corbin
No.
tried to and lost it because Cena interfered. I can't remember who he tried to cash in on. Oh, other than that, Seth. Was Seth? No, Seth hasn't had it for a while. I can't remember. Oh, Brock Lesnar was the last person to have it, wasn't he? In a match he wasn't even involved in.
The Brock Party.
The Brock Party, that was funny.
It really was.
Dean cashed in at the pay-per-view because you had all three Shield as champions the same night.
He's down that rabbit hole again, isn't he?
I'm digging. I'm digging.
Do you want a
There's
spade?
someone I'm missing that's quite obvious, I'm assuming. I'm trying to say, because I'm struggling to think, my mind's gone, that Corbin tried to cash in. I don't know who on, but I know Cena intervened and cost Corbin it. Go on then.
The rabbit hole you went down was the 25th anniversary special of Raw that you won about. The 1000th episode
Ah!
was in 2007 and John Cena cashed in.
Even trying like in year awards, that's a bit fucking recent.
You've got a leeway of 1 on this one.
Thanks, man.
Alright then, 2.
That's a bit better.
Go fuck yourself.
One's a bit, yeah.
How many different countries has an episode of Raw been filmed in?
Obviously America and England. Definitely no England because I've been to 2. Thinking it's definitely less than 10.
Because obviously they do the tours all the time.
But the tours aren't necessarily
don't do, like
live shows.
Yeah,
They're
like
just,
where
well,
like Tia and Neil go and have like a stint over in Mexico, so they'll have a couple shows recorded at Mexico.
Yeah.
They seem to come back and do it, and then
I'm taking your tactic. I'm going down a rabbit hole. I don't need to. I just need to blurt out a number.
it's not a good tactic. Go
It
on.
really is. 6!
What's hilarious that the first thing you said was it's definitely not over 10. It was 11.
Yeah!
But you know, and for anyone that's asking, it's dark and dingy outside because we live in England, so we're not in the garage with all the nice fancy wallpaper. We're here in the front room, where it's nice and warm, and we've got some light.
On a really comfy couch as well.
On a really comfy sofa. Couch if you're American, which you are not. 3.
Third question. Fells.
Yeah, me.
Let's
Hey,
go.
hiya.
Who were the commentators on the first episode
I
of Raw?
knew it was going to do something like this. I knew it.
Didn't you get this one in SmackDown?
Yes. And because of how vague
Definitely wasn't Michael Cole. It wasn't Michael Cole.
because of how vague this was, I thought I'm not going to look up anything because it's too vast to go and look for. Because what I look for in SmackDown, I mean, I won, but it didn't help me at all.
I'll give you a hint, there's 3 commentators.
There's 3 commentators. So, Vince McMahon. Was this the spell when they didn't want to use Macho Man anymore? So was Macho Man a commentator? Because he was for a bit. And he's trying to do things and it's annoying. Then, if you've got Vince as the sort of play-by-play, do you have someone like JR to help him? Or do you have Bobby the Brain Heenan?
Bunny go down the hole.
Right, because everything's against me. Macho Man, Vince, and Bobby Heenan.
Macho Man, Vince.
You said JR.
No, I've never heard of him. Rob Bartlett.
Thanks, Rob. You cost me a point. I got 2.
You got 2.
That's not bad.
Which wrestler has had the most matches on Raw?
It's Kane all over again. Right, we can suss this one out. I'm trying to help.
Well, I thought it was Undertaker the last time and it turned out to be Kane. So I might just reverse it.
How many appearances? Because wasn't there one night where you had people like Triple H had like 5 matches in one night on Raw and stuff like. I think
Yeah, but if that's just on one episode of Raw, doesn't that really count as like one appearance?
was it matches or appearances?
Matches.
Matches.
All right.
So I know Triple H. I'm sure he did like he won like 3 out of 5 in one night. I don't know why I know that. It's
You
Triple
are a
H.
massive Triple H fan.
Yes, and if
You've
that's
even
wrong-
got the nose to go with it.
Yeah, I grew it, especially if you want.
Ouch.
I'm going to get murdered after this.
No lie. If it's on, if it's on here next week, you know lie.
Bugger it, Triple H.
It's hilarious because it's Kane again.
How's he had the most appearances for both of them?
Kane!
Most matches on both, not
Oh, most
appearances.
matches.
Kane, take some time off.
He's your favourite wrestler.
The murder's not even going to be worth it now.
It's the
Mate.
fact when he asked that, the first thing you said was, "Who's Kane SmackDown?"
Kane's down there laughing at you.
He's a prick.
Oh, wow. Right, so that's 3 questions each. By this point, it was 3-0 to me on the last game. It's currently a high scoring affair of 0-0.
Yep.
4th question for Phil.
We might actually find out what we're doing for a tiebreaker this round.
Shoot.
Who are the only tag teams to have won titles in WWE, NXT, Ring of Honor, and New Japan?
This isn't recent, even though the War Raiders have just won the titles. I don't think he's added that in because he had these questions on the other day. And for people watching and trying to suss out, we woke up this morning to watch Raw. Because it was on last night. Well, War Raiders, what are they called now? Viking Raiders.
Viking Raiders.
They won, and we just had the draft. So that's where we're at. Right. NXT champions. This is the Viking Raiders. They were in. They
He
were
just slips-
IWGP.
He just
They were
slips this
Ring of
question
Honor.
in like last
They
minute.
were NXT and the word WWE. And if he has done this morning, that's a horrible question. I'm going to say it because I can't think of anything else at the minute because I'm thinking of like Doc and Carl, but they were never in NXT. Because obviously they were over in Japan and stuff like that. So
Going with the Vikings.
I'm going to have to go for the Vikings.
Going with the
thinking that
Vikings.
He might have just changed a few answers this morning when he was bored at work.
Ref.
Yeah, the Viking Raiders.
Oh, thank God for that.
Last minute question of the day.
I still have to do 4 questions this morning when I woke up.
Woo! That could have been funny.
What did the tag team's initials FBI stand for?
Oh, yeah. No? Yeah, I hope so.
Female booby inspector. That's not the answer.
I wish it was. I've got I think this was the... I don't remember. Because you know when we used to like watch SmackDown on like Sky 1 in the morning?
Yep.
It was that sort of...
Was this like Farouk and Bradshaw before they became like the APA?
They were the Acolytes. You want to think later than that, I think. They probably will still kicking about as APA.
Yeah.
Like late 90s.
Yeah.
90s, you want to think of.
I think about 2004-ish.
So as soon as he said F&B, the like Farouk and Bradshaw came into my head.
That's fair enough. With Ivory.
Yeah, why not? Swear to God,
Is that your
that's the
answer?
Farouk, Bradshaw and Ivory. I think Jacqueline partnered for a bit. Or she might have enlisted help, because I know like Lita did on one of probably the 1000th episode. It might have been actually.
Shut up.
When they knocked out Heath later.
Yeah,
Right.
that was...
I've got an answer. Have you got an answer?
I don't have an answer.
Oh, we definitely having booby inspectors as your
Yeah, female booby inspectors. Let's go for it.
If I'm thinking, was it Nunzio and Vito, and I can't remember who the other one was, so it was the full-blooded Italians, I think.
Correct. Hey.
Hey, because then Vito went stupid and started wearing dresses and going, woo! And scaring everyone. Not like Nick and Midian and all that type of stuff, because SmackDown was a weird place once upon a time. Yeah, that's 1-0. There's one question left each.
Yep. So this is for the round.
There's still 2 rounds to go as well, and these are horrible.
They really are. Right, this is for the round, Phil.
For the round.
Listen to this question carefully. During the 1000th episode of Raw, who did Michael Cole and Jerry Lawler talk to on Skype?
Which, see, I'm just going to shoot straight off, and I'm just going to say, did they Skype? I think it's one of the big names. Not like just a hype. It's the 1000th episode. Sorry, I couldn't be there. Possibly something like that. But he's me in a potential match in the future. So I'm going to go with...
Before you give an answer, it was a celebrity.
Oh!
Yeah.
Well, The Rock's a celebrity, and that's where I was going. I was thinking like it might have been one of them things. I know he did. A celebrity.
I'll admit, I was going to say like Jake the Snake. Like maybe he was still going through like rehab at the time, so
Right.
Skype called him so he
So-
could still be there. But celebrity.
Celebrity, this is going to be horrible. So, without thinking about much, I'm just going to go on someone that's been a Raw GM before, when they did all the guest stuff. Because, knowing
Right.
that random
Yeah,
GMs
yeah.
every night, could have been a celebrity, could have been a pro, could have been an ex-pro.
Mm-hmm.
Seth Green.
It was Charlie Sheen.
It was Charlie Sheen.
Fair.
Fair.
For the draw.
Who won the Legend Battle Royal on the 15th anniversary of Raw?
Definitely not going to get it.
I think I know.
Good for flipping you.
I can give you a hint if you want it.
Okay.
He didn't win it in a traditional sense.
That doesn't
It
help.
doesn't help me, and I don't think it's the one I'm thinking of. But I'm going to stick with the one I'm thinking of.
A Legend Battle Royal.
So
If you
what
think about it and the hint, you'll get it.
what we're thinking is... Yeah, I'm definitely not getting this.
Legend Battle Royal.
Who would turn up for a Legend Battle Royal? Who's got the legendary contracts? So like, Jimmy Hart always appears, Sergeant Slaughter always appears. Until lately, Anderson always appeared. Because the one I'm thinking of, the Gobbledygooker might have even been in it. I know there was a proper dodgy random one.
God, do you think the Gobbledygooker could have actually been on
The one that I'm thinking of might have been at WrestleMania. There was like was it a WrestleMania 17
Right.
where there was a... that might be the one I'm thinking of.
Legend Battle Royal, one not in a traditional sense.
Oh! I might have got the clue.
So happy for you right now.
I might have got that. Yeah. Because he's been on, if I'm right, he's been on Raw, SmackDown, one or the other Raw, I think, not too long
It's
ago.
Raw themed.
Yeah, but this is obviously just not too long ago.
Pat Patterson.
Incorrect.
My initial guess would have been the Iron Sheik, but I think that was the novelty battle royal that I'm thinking of. But because he said didn't win it in a sense, my only feeling on a legend is to pay someone off.
$1 Million Man.
That would be my guess.
The original Battle Royal was won by IRS. Ted DiBiase then entered the ring, paid him to jump over the ropes.
I wouldn't have got that without the hint. But the puns intended, the penny dropped. At least we get multiple choice. I'm sticking with the same buzzer that people...
I've got a new one, and it's louder.
Round 2, Walshy. Give us the first multiple choice. This might help us, because if we're going to be wrong, we can only be 3 wrong, if you know what I mean. Yeah.
First one. Stole it.
Which of these legends did Randy Orton not kill?
Not.
Dusty Rhodes, Harley Race, Ric Flair, or The Undertaker? Matty.
There's a bit at the end there where it's picked it out. I don't. The Undertaker.
Correct.
So, 1-0 to you.
1-0. Question 2.
Question 2.
In which year was the Attitude Era logo first used? 96, 97, 98 or 99?
Fucking love that. 97.
Correct.
Yeah!
Matty takes 1-2.
Might take round 2. Have you ever done that before?
I really haven't.
No. I mean, we're 4 games in, so you know.
Question 3 for the banter.
Question 3 for the banter.
All about the banter bus.
Who was Stone Cold Steve Austin's first ever match on Raw against? Was it Jeff Hardy, Matt Hardy, Edge or Christian? Phil.
Edge.
Incorrect.
Balls.
I was going to go with Matt Hardy.
Correct.
Yeah! 3-0!
Jesus.
Whitewash
When
him!
I googled that, I was quite weird.
I know Jeff went early and Edge had like some...
Jeff had a match on Raw when he was like 16. Then he got sacked because of it.
Yeah. 1-1. Oh joy! That means Who Am I is yet again gonna decide it.
Yep.
You did pretty well last time.
I might actually win this.
You might actually.
I'm
win.
excited.
I'm a little bit worried. So you know, who am I? 3
You're
clues, 1 person. I'm definitely Phil. He's still Matty. 1 apiece.
Let's go.
For 3 points, I am the 29th Triple Crown champion.
I'm afraid I've got some bad news.
Randy.
Incorrect.
Oh, Triple
A little
Crown.
bit of the bubbly.
Just because of my buzzer, I'm going to go with Chris Jericho.
Also incorrect.
That would have been quality.
It might be way Barry up there.
For 2 points, I have held 5 tag team titles with 4 different partners.
I'm afraid I've got some bad news.
Miz.
Incorrect.
You don't need to press it. We know John. Yeah.
Kane.
Incorrect.
Yeah.
I need to get a Kane answer
I
right.
do. It could still be Triple H and that'd annoy me.
For 1 point, I was the first man to cash Money in the Bank in during a Mania main event. Matty beat you.
Edge.
No?
Dan.
Edge was the first.
I've got some bad news.
Don't have to
just
do the
to
buzzer,
end it.
we know
No,
it's yours.
just so it reset itself. It's just so it reset itself because I paused it halfway through. Oh, WrestleMania cash-ins. Wait, it's not Dolph. I pressed a button, so I'll have to try and answer. Seth.
I thought it was super easy, yet, Seth. For 3 points, I have held the IC title twice, and I am a member of the WWE Hall of Fame.
A little bit of the bubbly.
Booker T.
Incorrect.
I'm struggling to think of IWGP champions that are in the Hall of Fame. So, I'll go Hulk Hogan.
Didn't you say Intercontinental?
Yeah.
Where the hell did you get that?
Why did I say that? IWGP, I just keep adding things to it. The IWGP title.
Clean your ears out, man.
It's face, beautiful.
Next clue.
For 2 points. In the past, I have been a member of D Generation X.
A little bit of the bubbly.
Billy Gunn.
Incorrect.
Damn. It's going to be the other one, isn't it?
Well, Billy Gunn was in the random Battle Royale thing that they always do, or they used to do. I know he added a couple of appearances in there. I'm going, because all of DX are in the Hall of Fame.
Right. And?
So that kind of means it could be any of them to be a Hall of Famer. But, just because of how these questions have been, I'm going to say Rick Rude.
Incorrect.
He's been everywhere else.
Right. 1 point.
A little bit of the bubbly.
I just want to throw Road Dogg out there right now before even the last hint.
You're going to regret that so much.
Right, there you go, you're out. My question.
I have held 1 women's championship.
Bugger!
This is going to be the awkward. This will be the awkward moment when it's Tory. I'll go to China.
China it is.
That's 2-0.
2-0.
Last question.
Still out to play for.
3 points to win it, 2 points to draw, and that's the game drawn.
Yep.
1 point is just for nothing.
For 3 points, I have won PWI's Comeback of the Year and Feud of the Year, both in 2015.
Ah!
Phil, you have to give me an answer quickly.
The Rock.
Incorrect.
That jump at the 2015 bit threw me.
He's returned in 2015, had the best return and the best feud. I don't know, Taker disappears quite a bit. Let's go with... No! Wait. Screw it. Kane! Please don't be Undertaker.
Incorrect.
I kind of want to say Undertaker next, but I won't.
For 2 points, I have wrestled as the Punisher and the Master of Pain.
I'm afraid I've got some bad news.
It can't be, but just with them names alone. Oh, I've buzzed, and it's 2015 he came back with the Hall of Pain. So I'll go Mark Henry.
Incorrect.
Technical difficulties with the camera. It died on us. He's still thinking. I mean, he's had loads of time now.
That was like 30 extra seconds.
Yeah.
Um,
This to tie it.
Austin. I'm going with Austin.
2015. Fair enough.
Don't know, man.
Incorrect.
I win! Right, for fun. Give us the last one, let's figure this out.
For 1 point, I have beaten Triple H, Edge and Ric Flair at WrestleMania.
Button's not working. Stop the button. Right, our button. Button! Bad news! HBK?
Incorrect.
I pressed the button, but I don't have volume. Well, I pressed the button anyway.
But the bubbly.
A little bit of the bubbly. I want to say Kane for the joke. But Kane's let me down.
You also said Kane for the first.
I've also said Kane's already been it. You said Kane, then you said Austin.
I don't know, my brain don't work.
Your brain don't work, you're frazzled by it, aren't you?
I really am. Right. Since Kane didn't work. Undertaker!
Correct.
Yes!
You should have said it first, you might have won.
Screw you, Johnny. Johnny Maivia over here.
He's pulling Johnny Maivia on me again. Well, that's 2-1, which makes it 4-0.
Still haven't been whitewashed.
You haven't,
Taking the VIP.
but I've won 4. You ended it.
Nah, you do it.
Like, share, subscribe, ding ding. Whilst you said bye,
Toodle
bye.
pip.
Ta-ra.